Hi coders, welcome back to 30 Days of Python series. I am Suresh Kumar Tulsiram. I am taking you to the today day 27 inheritance single multiple multi-level overriding in Python. So far we learned first program in Python, variable data types, variable naming rules, operators in Python, bitwise operators, bitwise shifting, complements, strings, lists, tuples, dictionaries, sets in Python, if, elif and else in Python, loops we explained in Python, functions in Python, loop control statements, loop challenges, pattern, prime numbers and sum, variable scopes, local, global and non-local, list tuples and dictionaries, recursion, Fibonacci and factorial, file handling, read, write and append, CSV, exception handling, try, except, else, finally, rise, etc. Modules in Python, loop concepts, class and objects, methods and methods. Today, day 27 topic list on what is inheritance, single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, method overriding, slide points and recap. Okay, what is inheritance? Inheritance allows a class, that is child or derived, to use properties and methods of another class, parent base, promotes code reusability and hierarchical structure. This is called inheritance. Now we move on to single inheritance. Single inheritance, one child class inherits from one parent class. See this here, two classes. One is animal class, another is dog animal class. This is dog animal class is the single inheritance. The subclasses referring the parent classes. That is what here single inheritance. Now we can move on to the multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance, which is actually a class inherits from more than one parent. Now you see here class father, class mother, class child. The class child is referring father and mother both. That's why it is called multiple inheritance. Now we'll move on to the topic for multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance, a chain of inheritance that is actually, for example, grandparent, parent and child. See how they are related. So this is multi-level inheritance. The class is also, we are making class grandparent, class parent, class child, which are related to each other. So that is called multi-level inheritance. Now we will move on to the slide points. So we have seen inheritance, that is actually reuse parents code, single inheritance, one parent, multiple inheritance, many parents, multi-level inheritance, grandparent, parent to child, overriding, redefine parent. Welcome to day 27 of our Python 30 days series. Today we will learn about inheritance in Python, one of the most powerful OOP concepts. Inheritance means a class can reuse methods and attributes from another class. Okay, now we'll see what are the various inheritance. Single inheritance, there are various inheritance, multiple, today we'll see 3, multi-level inheritance, method overriding. Okay, these 4 we'll see. Okay. Firstly, we will see single inheritance. Okay. I'll just write one class animal. It's all simple example only, but it sounds good. Class animal. This one is, diff sound. Diff sound self print, animal makes a sound. This is function, define sound function. This is class dog animal. So this is actually parent and this is child. This inherits from animal. Okay, then this is object. We are creating the object d equal to dog. Then inherited that we are calling it through this method d dot sound, d dot bark. These both are functions. Okay, When you call this function, this print will come. When you call this function, this print will come. These two are function and class name animal and dog animal. See, this dog is inherited to this. Okay, when you run this, you will see animal makes sound and dog barks. This both will come because these two have been called. Okay, now we'll see multiple inheritance. Okay, now here you see father, mother, child example. Would have seen in the slide demo. The same thing I am using here. This class animal. Okay. Wrongly copied. Okay. Class father. This defines function, skill, self. Father gardening. Okay. Mother, another class. Another class is child. But child related to both father and mother. That is multiple inheritance. Okay. And these two are methods. Skill is one method, talent is one method, hobby is one method. Okay. When you call through this C dot skill, C dot talent, C dot hobby, C is a child. Okay. Then from father, you can when you run this gardening, cooking, painting, everything will come. This is multi-level, multiple inheritance using this class father, mother, child. Now, multi-level is different. This is multiple inheritance. Multi-level is there. Multi-level inheritance. Multi-level is what? We can give example: grandparent, parent, child. That's all. Grandparent, parent, child. This is multi-level inheritance. Same thing. Wisdom, care, play is their function. When you call this function, this message will come. And you have created child here, and C dot wisdom from grandparent, it gives the message. See here, grandparent gives wisdom. C dot care from parent is showing. C dot play, it's showing from this child. So this is multi-level inheritance. This multiple inheritance, child, mother, father. One level up is grandparent. So multi-level inheritance. Okay, you will see method overriding. How it is called method overriding. Method overriding. You will see this animal. There are two classes. One is animal, another is dog. Dog is actually related to the animal by. Okay, now there are two methods. Sound. Only one method calling it from animal, another is from this dog. Okay, separately. When I call this sound, these two will be executed. Okay. If I call it from animal, it will show directly here. When I call it from dog, it is print this message. This overrides from this message by default. Okay, you see when I run, I can see that. I called a dot sound, parent version, a dot sound. Parent version is animal makes generic sound, and d dot sound is nothing but dog box is coming. It is actually overrides from parent to. Suppose if I give pass, instead of giving print, pass. Okay, what will happen? For dog, what will print? I didn't give any message here. So by default it will print this. You see here. Overrides no. Overrides not happening. It is printing only this. Okay, that's what. Now we will see one more example. Use super. One more example is super call. Okay, see, use super example, calling parents method. Okay, you see here there are two classes, parent and child, and parent got greet and hello from parent. If you greet, open bracket, close bracket will come, this message will come. Okay, but here c dot greet will give you parent version. See, hello from child, hello from parent. C dot greet, both is coming. Super, this actually no. Actually, for this child dot greet, if I don't mention super, what will happen? Let us see. Hello from child only showing. Okay. Now I mentioned super means superior of what? Parent is a higher authority. Child is come from parent. So when you mention super dot greet, that parent version also will come. Okay, you have to mention super dot greet. That's all. So single inheritance, one parent, one child. Multiple inheritance, child inherits from multiple parents, that is grandfather, everything. Multi-level inheritance, chain of inheritance, grandparent, parent, child. Overriding child class provides its own version of a parent method. Use super to call parents method inside the child. Here you can see parents method inside the child. You have to call like this, super dot greet. Super should be inserted in the child class. Then only the parent method will be called. So that's all today's presentation. Tomorrow we will see. Now that is the end of day 27. We will see tomorrow day 28, polymorphism and encapsulation. The topics will be taken. Till such time, please subscribe my channel and like my channel. Please share it to your friends. Support my channel. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.